Hi everybody, this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to use the assignment feature within Google Classroom. So as you can see, I'm on my home screen right now with all of my courses showing, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use a course that I currently have students enrolled in because I think that'll be the most authentic way to show you this. So you can see I'm on my stream page here. And you can see all of the assignments and announcements that have been posted here throughout the months. So I'm going to go ahead and just create another assignment. And so when I hover over the plus button here, I'm looking for create assignment. I'm going to select that. This window will pop up and it's pretty self-explanatory, but I do want to point out a couple of things. If, for example, you want to assign this work to more than just one course, right now I'm only in my STEAM B course. I can press the drop down arrow and I can very easily select my other Google Classroom courses I have. Or I could also just select particular students. So deselect all students and then go through and find the kids that I want this assignment to go to. I can very easily title the assignment, of course, and then I can give detailed instructions on what I'm asking the kids to do. Obviously, I can assign a due date here, and let's go ahead a couple weeks. And let's also assign a topic. This is a great feature within Classroom. You can categorize your announcements and your assignments by units or maybe different types of assignments that you're assigning. But it's kind of a nice way to keep organized and for the kids to see how these assignments are related to different units. And so I'm going to go ahead and choose, let's just go with art related. No, let's go architectural design. And then I need a file for these students to be able to access with this particular assignment. If I need something from my computer, the little paper clip will allow me to search my computer or even drag a file from my desktop. I can access my drive here as well. And I can also access my drive from this option here. And when I access my drive, this is where it pays to keep your stuff nice and organized because you'll be able to see your folders right there. You can go into a particular course or particular assignment and pull what you need. You can also, of course, search the files if you need to. This is what I would like my students to see, so I'm going to select it and I'm going to choose Add. And this is kind of a nice feature that you want to pay attention to. Couple options. You can, if it's something coming from Drive, then you can allow the students to just view the file. They can edit the file, or you can make a copy for each student. So depending on what the assignment is, you want to pay attention to this to make sure you have it shared in the correct way. So I just want my kids to be able to view this slideshow. So I'm going to just make sure that is chosen. And right now I don't actually have this assigned to anybody. There we go. Let's give this a title. And now I can go ahead and I can assign that. I should also point out, I skipped over this here. You can access videos. If there was something uploaded on YouTube that they needed to see, you can access that here and get that saved onto their assignment. Same with a link. If there's a particular website you need them to see, go ahead and add it there and they'll have access to that. All right, I think I'm set up, ready to go. So of course I could just press assign, but at this point, I don't really want to assign this to my students right now. I just want to save a draft. And so I can choose Save Draft. I could also schedule it for later in the day or next week or whenever I needed it. And of course, just assign right away. So I'm going to go ahead and just save a draft. And you can see that I had already tested this out to make sure it worked. And there you go. I've got a couple saved posts ready for me to use when I need them. So it's a pretty quick, slick way, very common, similar things happening with how Edmodo worked. So it shouldn't be too hard of a transition for creating assignments within Classroom.